The History of Photography, a documentary. Photography is the visual representation of the world around us. Ever since 1814, photography has helped us see the world's real story. Everything from pictures of everyday life in America to the detailed, intricate inner workings of our world's oceans have been documented with the use of photography. The first actual photographer is the camera's inventor, Joseph Niepce. After taking the world's first photograph, it took 8 hours to develop, and then faded away shortly after. No one truly knows what the first picture was, as it is almost incomprehensible. But it is certain to go down in history as one of the greatest photographs ever taken. Jumping forwards into the timeline of the camera and photography itself, we must now look at Henry Talbot, who made it far easier to copy the same picture for widespread distribution. Later, the art of photography becomes even easier with the collodion process, which reduces the light exposure and development time to only a few seconds. Coming even further in the timeline, in 1871, film is made easier to handle and to be stored for later development, rather than needing to be developed immediately. This allowed photographers to take more pictures at a much greater frequency than ever before. In 1888, George Eastman invented the film roll, allowing people to take hundreds of pictures before developing them. Although this was inefficient, it was accepted as the only way to take pictures for 60 years. This came to an end when the Polaroid camera was invented in 1948. This allowed photographers to develop photos instantly after taking it. Later in 1960s, the first colored film was created for consumer use. This greatly improved photography as it added a new layer of depth to the pictures taken and gave viewers a better understanding of the scene. In the following years, digital cameras have come into play. And in 2001, when almost every cell phone has had some type of camera, photography has become accessible to people all around the world, thus concluding the epic saga of the art of photography.